You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drunk and being grown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Free Rose Park ain't do nothing but sit up like every time. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I said it. And another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah. What's going on? It's your big man Humvee.
Ilran is back. And DJ the DJ, what up, though?
What up, though? It sound like you. Never mind. It's the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number
127 on them haters.
127 on boys and girls.
You did.
601-641-9474. 601-641-9474. Can I say it?
Nope.
But I did.
Nah. Too late.
What's going down, y'all? Episode 120 what?
127.
Wow.
Yeah, man. As usual, we're making our way, man. We definitely have some episodes under our belt.
We do. Some figs.
We got some numbers under our belt at this point. In the Yeah, I Said It podcast episode. Wait a minute.
I don't know where you were going.
I know where I was going, but I lost it.
Damn.
It happens.
Yeah. We have some figs under the trees.
Shout out to Jay Young.
Is that it?
Nope.
That ain't
That ain't it either.
I thought that would. No?
Yeah.
That don't work at all.
How big are figs?
I'm not sure what a fig on a tree actually looks like.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
How does it
I'll show
look?
you a picture.
Of course, DJ knows.
He's like, Of course I know.
Yeah.
You think I don't?
Why would you think I did?
Right. That's why we have DJ the DJ here
That's not why I'm here.
at the Yeah, I Said It
It's a
podcast.
good portion.
You know what I'm saying? For correction purposes. He's the human autocorrector, right? You would say that. He makes sure that we get our shit together and in line, because that red line, he got something to say about it. Yeah. He's that red line that you hate seeing when you type up the word business.
And you spell it wrong.
You spell it wrong.
That's a pomegranate.
That's a pomegranate.
That's a pomegranate. It's not a pomegranate, it's a fig. Pomegranate looks very different than that.
All right.
I'll show you a picture of a pomegranate so you can get your mind right.
Damn. God.
Yeah, we had it coming.
Right. You know what I'm saying? 127
On them board.
and girls. You know what? I'm sleeping.
Does that look like a fig?
Now
Kind of.
That look
It's
like
not a kind of.
that look like
Okay, let's not look at any more of those.
right. Just give us something else. To
It
look
looks
at.
like blood cells.
yeah,
And the animation.
red blood cells. Right. yeah. So tomorrow, I have to do a walkthrough, emergency walkthrough
What's an emergency walkthrough?
at one of my buildings.
Uh-oh.
So I got a call,
You ever that messing up?
and supposedly my employee hasn't been going to clean. It's a 5-day account. So out of the 5 days, he's been missing 1 day.
Shout out to Jay Young.
He's missed one day?
He's been missing 1 day, like, I guess out of a month period, or no, 3 weeks. He's missed 1 day each week. And they're saying, like, because he's missed a bunch of days, we want to terminate this contract. So I'm going to do emergency walkthrough tomorrow to find out what's going on, what's being messed up, not thrown away. They got cameras there because it's a heavy duty building, like construction. They do the heavy equipment. So like the big Bobcats and whatever you call that stuff. Yeah, the stuff.
So they got to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna say, let me see the tape. Let me see the tape.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna say, let me see the tape.
So you gonna watch a tape looking for nothing to happen on the tape?
That's him right there.
You wasting your time.
Let me go to another. That's him right there.
Shout out to Jay Young.
They gonna terminate that contract.
No, don't say that, man.
Huh?
Don't say that. Don't say it.
Why not?
Of course, we don't want that to happen. We don't want anything to mess up your business, but I don't know if that's gonna fix it.
Why are you wasting your time going up there is my question.
To save the contract.
You can't save it.
I can't save it?
No.
Why?
Because it's at their discretion.
It is.
But you want to get a second chance.
So
Definitely.
No, okay, so you have to go in there with a proposition to them. You can't go in there for an emergency walkthrough to just.
Well, no,
No.
I mean they called the emergency walkthrough, so it's not me. You know, they called me and they said, "Hey, we got to do an emergency walkthrough and let you know this is not being done, such and such and such." You know, and plus your guy's not coming.
I'm not big on wasting time. You can get more money, you can't get more time.
Yeah.
So
if they're still going to terminate the contract, then do you really need to do the walkthrough? I think that's where we're going, right?
Right.
But the thing is, I don't know if they're going to terminate it.
Yeah. So if you go through and you say the right things,
Right.
switch some numbers around, switch some people around, it'll be good.
I think it'll be good.
Well, I mean
I think it'll be good.
That's business.
I think they'll let.
Did y'all have that type of conversation?
What?
Where it seems like things may be looking up at some point.
No.
Oh
No, because this just happened out of the blue.
Right. So they call and
Like
they say,
I don't have a clue about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I go to the building maybe like once a month, and
sounds
I didn't
like
hear
poor
anything.
management.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Sounds like poor management.
So he needs to go through more than once a month.
Got to. You got to inspect.
You
what
go
you
through
expect.
and pick up the check. That's basically it.
You got to inspect what you expect.
I like that.
No, I mean, it's true. It's like
Okay,
when I have
DJ's a
guys-
consultant now.
Yeah.
when I have guys in other people's homes, I can't afford to like not go behind them.
Right.
Shout out to Jay Young. Like that's why I'm in the position that I'm in. That's why they're in the position that they're in.
Makes
Not
sense.
that anybody's better than anybody, but you have different responsibilities.
Oh yeah.
So
Definitely.
right. So like that person being there is not to replace you. Like it's not who he is. Like you can put other people in place to do that. If you want to be replaced to that level, you have to get enough contracts where you have a crew and then you have a management in
Yeah.
place. And now I'm just the owner operator of said business, but you're not at that level yet.
No.
So you working in the business as well as on the business, right?
Right.
So you have to go and be his manager, because not like he's a I'm a self-contract employee. Nobody checking me. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do.
And wait on the check.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So that's how you lose contracts, because if you'd have taken out 20 hours in the month, then that contract could still be in place. Yeah, you could take out half of that, 10 hours. Take 10 hours and make sure you're there doing what you need to do. Checking behind him a couple days a week, like just randomly spot, like then your contract stays in place.
So moving forward,
You
you know exactly what you need to do now.
Yeah, fire him. Shout out
Yeah.
to Jay Young. Yeah,
He costing you money.
yeah, he's a liability.
He's a liability.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I said it.
Business ain't always sweet, man. I've been doing this
I
for a
already know.
long
Yeah,
time.
man. Yeah, man.
And it's like certain time, like I had a client who did this recently. So, and this is a previous client. We worked together, and everything was always smooth. She's a stickler for details, which I don't mind.
Yeah.
But
That's what you're supposed to do. You're a detail oriented.
what happened this
Business.
time was we got everything started for her. We were just over there to do one room. So I go through, I do it myself, get it all taken care of. I leave. She contacts me and she's like, "Oh, I love," because we did some blue and white stripes on the wall. She's like, "Oh, I love the blue wall, but the other wall, not crazy about it. So I want to make an adjustment." No problem. Let's close out this business first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll get to that business.
Makes sense.
To which she says, "Okay, cool, no problem." So this is maybe 2 hours after I've left that she looks at the room. So everything's fully dry, right? She comes back later, maybe 3 hours after that.
See something else.
I asked her in the interim how she be remitting payment. And so she was like, oh, I'll be paying cash. So I have to now go back to her property. So at that point, she notifies, she says, hey, look, there's some areas that need to be touched up, what have you. And I was like, okay, no problem. I was like, when I come back to do the remaining, to switch out the 3 walls that were white, whatever color you want it to be, I can do it all in one whop. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, I don't want to do it that way. She's like, I want you to come back out and paint that wall first. Well, you know, fix all the mistakes, and then you'll get paid. Mind you, she's going out of town the next day. It's already maybe 9 p.m. And she's going out of town the following day. So it's like, your money is on hold until I get back from out of town. So this is a Wednesday. She's leaving out of town on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She comes back in town on Sunday, but she has to work on Monday. So Monday evening-ish.
Maybe.
Possibly. So at that point, what I did was say, okay, no problem. We'll get everything taken care of, you know, get everything in ship shape, and then we'll just cease working together from this point on. Because at that point, she can't think, and clients do this a lot, they think that they hold all of the cards. No, I work where the hell I want to work. Like, you're not going to yo-yo me on the show. We're not doing that. That's what we're not going to do.
Hit him with the swammy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So you stupid. Me and E had a whole conversation about you and the swammy. It was funny.
So the customer isn't always right?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so I let her know, and I went, and we completed the job, stayed professional the entire time, you know, and kept it real cool and cordial, finished business, and if she calls me again, I'll politely decline. Shout out to Jay Young.
There it is.
So what was actually wrong with it that she was saying?
Okay, so it's what we call holidays, because just like the holidays, no matter how much you prepare for them, they always pop up on you. So like when you're painting, sometimes you get like those little spots, just little bitty spots that you can't know it until it completely dries.
Oh, okay.
And so it was a little
to where
bit
like the layers don't actually match up.
Right. And it was something that I was maybe 5 minutes of total work time.
I couldn't say coats for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Like 5 minutes of total work time, like in and out. Like if it wasn't for having to go and go get the paint from the garage, bring in a ladder, and like actual work time, man, I promise you, I'd be stretching to get to 5 minutes. Like it was that short.
Wow.
It was just really somebody just kind of like dicking you around, like more than anything else. Like,
And you deal with her. You dealt with her.
I dealt with her before. It was not a problem before. You know, everything was cool.
This time.
Yeah, she's in a different space now. So I mean, I don't know what's going on with her personally, but
Hopefully she's finished with painting her house.
oh, she's not, because she wants to fix those 3 walls and she wants to paint the nursery for the baby. And I'm just like, no, we're not doing that. Shout out to Jay Young. Yeah.
Tell her call me.
Oh, absolutely.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You can have it.
No,
You can
sir.
have it.
No, sir.
Wow. All right.
Go ahead. You
That's the
can have
reason
that.
why a lot of stuff that people say I should be able to do, I don't want to do. Because I don't want to deal with people that much.
Yeah. You got to deal with people.
Hey, can you, Nah.
And again,
I told you from the gate.
Right. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Listen, man, if I make a mistake, like I make no bones about like correcting my mistakes. Like, because I tell people there's no such thing as a perfect paint job. It
Yes,
just
it
doesn't
is.
exist. It
You
doesn't
see Picasso.
exist. It doesn't exist. he was a painter. So,
Was it perfect when he painted it? Or
I don't know.
long after?
Long after.
he was dead many moons.
Right.
And somebody with a bunch of money said it was valuable.
Right.
Ah.
So I tell people it's just varying levels of good, and we like to think we're on the higher end of that, but you know, it's all what that person thinks and what they value. So we
What
go
do we-
in, we do what we need to do, and as Montoya can attest to, and many other people, like, hey, look, hey DJ, there's an issue. Hey man, I'm coming back out on the first thing smoking. Like, let's get it. Like I don't believe in having people waiting. And another thing we don't like to do is like I don't want to come in anyone's home paint for 2 days and then leave and come back a week later and paint.
Right,
I'm not
right,
doing that.
right.
We're gonna come in. We're gonna finish the whole project.
Makes
We're gonna
sense.
keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense,
So
yeah.
I feel you on that one.
yeah. But again, like if there's any issue, man, I got you. I'm not gonna. I don't need no gas money. I don't need. Just tell me what the issue is. We'll come. We're gonna
Shit,
correct
that'll
it.
be in the bill, goddamn.
Yeah.
That'll be in the bill.
Tax included.
Right,
Yeah.
all that. Well, here we are, man. We just got the consulting out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to the emergency walkthrough?
I'm still going to go.
Why are you wasting your time?
I'm still
Well,
go.
if you've already committed to it, then
I want to get chewed out. No, and I didn't. I just received the
Shout out
email
to Jay
when I got off work. So
oh well, shit. You got options.
I do have options.
And what time is it? The emergency walkthrough?
Probably before lunch,
Before what?
before 12 noon,
Uh-huh.
11:30ish. Probably
Sound like you
far?
said before lunch.
before lunch. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is it far away
No. About
Just something to do, basically.
10 minutes.
from you?
Probably about.
How far from here?
Oh, from here? Yeah, probably about
It's gonna be a
45
ride.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
45. But from me, probably about 10, if that. So
See, that makes a difference, though.
like 7 minutes.
how inconvenient it is makes a difference.
Right, for sure.
So yeah, I mean, and I don't want to. I want to show my face to All right,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, let's
My
not-
guy did this. I'm gonna clean it now.
That could work.
No, that's what
Go
I'm
in
doing.
with a solution though, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got. I mean, you have to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is up? Because we're not gonna talk about this cleaning shit
Keep
for
going.
30
One
more
more
minutes.
thing. So, what way can you offer them? Like, what can you offer them that would
That ain't the type of show
potentially
this
keep the
is.
contract?
I can give them complimentary like toiletries for like a month. You know what I'm saying?
How much would that cost you?
About $145. And that's a month.
What we doing, man? We trying to figure out
No,
what's.
I'm saying like, cause, right, like if. Yeah, I would have to ask way too many more questions to
Yeah,
be able
okay.
to see if that makes sense or not.
And in other news,
Yeah, we'll
Shit.
talk about that.
Right.
after.
So, but no. 127 of the
Stop
I Said It
this shit.
podcast. 601-641-9474. And in other news, did you guys address Bushwick? RP the Bushwick bill? I wasn't here last week.
I believe we mentioned
No.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, we mentioned it because we talked about how people were kind of killing people off too soon and that type of thing.
Yeah, man. And
And the little girl, people clout chasing Malia.
Malia? Well, how
threw
do
the wrong
you
one
clout,
out there, huh?
how do you clout chase a what?
You didn't listen to the show?
No, he didn't listen.
No,
Well, the thing is this, man.
Thank you,
And-
Humvee, for your support.
In a nutshell,
it's a podcast.
while we out there getting tacos. In a nutshell,
I know what show he didn't miss.
we were looking at how popular she became to the point to where you were seeing her pictures and things being said and memorials being put together,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, if this was a regular little girl, right? So, did you know her or her family?
Well, I mean,
And the answer for unless you know otherwise is no.
but why do we have to be negative about it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
For me, it wasn't. That wasn't the negative part. The part of it that makes it negative is it seems a bit disrespectful,
Because it's disingenuous.
right? Because it's not like you know the family and you're actually doing something that because you feel this way about how the family's holding up. It's like this
Are
little
you making
girl.
donations?
Because it's
taking
other
your time
it's other
out. little
little girls, little families, little kids whose families have dealt with things, and you're not saying anything. Why are you not saying anything about them and so much
Right.
about her?
Well, when
It's been hyped up to where it's not. It's a part of the entertainment.
I dig what you're saying, but like, is it kind of like, okay, we know our people, meaning like we know black people because we listen to Nancy Grace over the years, and all these other people are disappearing, the little girls are disappearing, and it's like, you know, we get a black child that's disappeared, and
It's definitely some of that.
you see what I'm saying?
It's definitely
It's
some
like-
of that. But my thing was the extent to which I was seeing it was like it was celebrity status type stuff.
Right.
I got you.
And that's where I was like, well, some of this can't be like you really just feeling some type of way about this little girl losing her life. It gotta be, because you don't do that for everybody. Like celebrities have a bigger impact because there's something that you've made a part of your routine or whatever. Like you listen to Nipsey Hussle, something happens to him.
Right.
It's like, damn. But this little girl, you never had any interactions with her or her family or don't know anything about her. And she's getting the same type of response.
Wow.
So I'm like, that it felt off to me.
Think about this. You saw more posts about that little girl than you saw about Bushwick.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Bushwick was part of people's lives in some way, shape, or form. Like, and this little girl.
And most people you know can quote at least one Bushwick line,
for sure.
even if it's all the same one.
Yeah.
But these people never even heard this little girl speak. Like they never seen her
I've
in
never
person.
heard her speak. But I think it was the case.
Still clout chase.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's just one of those things where it's like, man, social media is going too far.
Right.
It may not bother the family. I don't know, but I'm just saying from my personal perspective, like if everybody I knew had something to say about, God forbid something
Right.
happened to one of mine,
Right.
it
I know
would
you're gonna feel away.
it wouldn't feel as much. It wouldn't feel like as much of a big deal if it's everybody I know.
Right.
But when it's like random things and all the stuff, like I don't consider that support.
Or even like just like coworkers who've never met your kids. Like you've never laid eyes on my kids.
Well, I mean, does that? I mean,
Like I'm saying, like don't. So I don't need you posting my shit. Don't do that.
oh well, okay. I
Yeah,
Don't be posting my child and talk about this, that, and the
I get
third.
that, yeah.
You never saw him.
Right.
Like you never. Like he has a birthday every year. She has a birthday every year. You don't show up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They have programs. You don't show up.
Right.
So I feel like this, man. Like if you can't bring me soup when I'm sick, don't bring me flowers when I'm dead. Like don't do that.
There's another one.
I'll bring you soup when you're sick.
Like,
But then now it's gonna be a thing. Now you don't want me to bring you soup when you're sick, DJ.
Depending on
Shout
what
out
kind of
to
soup
Jay,
it
yeah.
is.
I got the soup from Luby's.
It got to be fajita soup
Oh yeah, now that fajita soup is bomb
from
from Luby's.
Nah. What's
it
the
can't be nothing from Lucas.
What?
what's the store? The Whole Foods.
Oh, Whole Foods. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
have.
buddy.
Man, they got all different kinds of soup.
Until I saw that video where that dude was tasting the soups with the serving spoon.
Oh, wait a
You gotta
minute.
taste the soup though. Like,
Not with the service.
With the serving spoon, I think they got little cups, man.
They do have
got
little cups.
cups. or something.
definitely not take it straight off the ladle, but you gotta taste the soup. I'm not condoning him tasting it from the ladle, but you gotta taste the soup.
Not like that, you don't.
No,
Not
not
like that.
again. I agree. Not straight from the ladle.
And double
That's-
dipping.
This was good.
double dipping is worse than tasting the soup.
Oh man.
Yeah, that'll slow you down, man. At your favorite grocery store.
So do we need to learn RIP to Bushwick?
Do need to learn it.
What?
No. I went
You
back.
can't be mixing
I went back.
sentences.
I went back.
What do we
RIP
need to learn?
Bushwick and Malia.
What do we need to learn? What?
Do we need to learn Scarface's politics? If he's going to be in city council?
Personally, it doesn't actually affect me.
Right, because you ain't in District D.
So
Me
no, I
neither.
don't really need to learn it.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
you-
just in case he wants to, be mayor one day.
No, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Whose politics do you know? they can't see you.
Right.
So you have to say,
Oh, nobody.
"Oh, okay." So, there you go.
He just shook his head on
Nobody.
the podcast.
Nobody.
Yeah, I said it.
Right,
Podcast
so, I mean, that's
episode
the
number
answer to your
127.
So okay. Yeah. So you don't have to. It's
I mean, because you're only asking the question because of who it is.
Right.
Scarface.
Right.
But that,
No, it's
that's
Brad
Brad
Jordan.
Jordan.
Sorry.
that's a good reason to
To
start
want
paying
to, right?
attention, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you should pay attention because you should pay attention. You shouldn't pay attention just because it's
Because it's Scarface.
If it's the introduction to you paying attention to politics
Long
because
term,
it's
yes.
Why
because
not?
of Scarface,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
cool.
Again,
But
like,
not
so-
only Scarface,
Right. So if you're only going to pay attention to him,
Brad
and,
Jordan.
and if he wins or loses, and then you stop, then it's all for naught. Like, again, you wasted your time.
Damn, Brad ain't win.
If this is going to be, if this is how you're going to get your foot in the door, then that's fine. It
Gotcha.
could be anyone who.
Yeah.
made
There's a
you
lot
pay
of people
attention.
started voting because of Barack.
Yeah.
Barack.
Number 44, right?
B-Rad.
Yeah.
Barack Hussein.
B-Rad. That's funny.
Um,
Malibu Tay.
Yeah.
I don't.
Malibu's most wanted, man.
Oh,
God,
Who
watches?
you can't
Shout out to
miss
Jay Young.
these, man.
How'd you not watch Malibu's most wanted?
Okay, here's one. Why'd you do that, Shane?
Oh, come on. Come on, no.
Dry your tears, honey. Coffee is
mad
good
at
with
me?
cream, but it's always better black.
You mad at me because you was cruising in your sleep and started speeding?
Oh man.
Yes.
I don't know.
And
how
you gonna
far-
say the line with the name in it, like really?
we got that one.
You probably it was like what?
Shame.
That's like, don't say that, chef. What movie is it? Like, obviously.
I went to go see
Damn
Shaft.
right.
It was pretty good.
The new one?
Yeah. It was.
I thought it was still. I didn't know it was out. I
Yeah.
thought it was still like coming soon.
I mean, it's not a. You can wait. You can wait.
You
I
saw
mean,
it
I'm not in
Yeah.
a hurry for anything. But
at the movies?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
You supported something? You didn't pirate it?
he was on a date.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
You was on a date?
That's why.
Oh, do tell.
That's.
Do tell.
Went to the movies. That's it.
Is this someone new?
Yeah, we've been talking for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
We're gonna find out if Humvee is an item.
Aha. No, we're not an item. No. Just talking. That's it, man.
See, this is the shit that, as a married man, I'm glad I don't have to deal with.
What? The questions?
No, not the questions, just this gray area.
Yeah.
Wow, the
I
gray
don't-
area. What's
yeah.
wrong with the gray area?
I don't know.
No, what's wrong with the gray area? No, there's nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with the gray
interested
area
in figuring
when
it
being
out.
single. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm not interested in figuring out what the gray area is like.
No, we're just two people going out. That's it.
So y'all went out as friends, platonic.
Yeah.
Plutonic,
I mean,
tectonic.
I mean,
Super son.
can you put your arm around? You can put your arm around your platonic friend.
As long as your hand don't touch your breast, yeah.
Oh well, shit.
I
mean,
mean, questions I don't know the answers.
I
to,
mean, it
man.
wasn't palming,
Shout
but I
out to Jay
mean,
Young. You can't touch it.
it was more like it was a rest.
Can't touch it at all.
You can't touch it at all.
No titty touching for friends.
Titty touching for friends.
Friends
I
don't titty
assume
touch.
that wouldn't be okay.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, then
Look, so
it's
if
not
your
just a
mom's friend came to the house and his hand was touching her titty, you think it's
Come on, dog.
I'm just
Come on,
saying.
you gotta go so extreme.
Yeah,
man.
come on, man. No,
Listen,
ain't nobody no little kid and shit.
No,
What
what
kind
I'm
of shit is that?
saying is no. Again, so here's why I say that
What you
because
say
people,
about my mama?
people have ignorant thoughts like that, right? Like,
You,
oh, we ain't
DJ.
kids no more. So the rules change when you become an adult. 'Cause
No,
your
I'm just
mama
saying
way
nobody's
more
thinking
grown
about
than
that.
you
That's what
are.
I'm saying.
Grab her by the pussy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's thinking about that. Like,
Wait a
as an
minute, wait a
adult.
minute. This is just locker room talk.
You thinking about like some
You stupid.
other shit, but
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you
He
can't.
said he didn't palm it.
no,
No.
you can't.
it was
you
like
can't
it was like
use-
that right there.
Was it the back of your hand?
It was like a rest.
You rested your
That
hand
was a
on her
rest.
breast.
See that? That's a rest.
Yeah,
what
that's
DJ's
sexual
doing?
assault.
That's a rest.
That's sexual assault.
God damn! Now we're going there. I mean,
Jay told you long time ago.
I mean, did she?
I'm trying not to brush
she
against their
didn't-
breast. You get a lawsuit for like that.
Well, I'm not. Jay.
He told you long time ago.
Apparently, it was okay.
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
So
She didn't get up and leave.
So you bun it, basically.
Right. Yeah. I wasn't looking to do anything.
Yeah, you should stop doing things
Yeah,
like that.
he
Yeah.
bun it.
It's
Yeah.
not very becoming of you as a man. I don't want to get the podcast shut down because you out there, you know.
It was more of a rest. You know what I'm saying?
That don't make it no better.
justifying your sexual assault.
Sexual assault.
Hey, let's not put all
right,
that on
you know what I'm
record
saying?
now.
God damn, man, you
I'm
were
just saying.
terrible.
Let's not go on record with this
the
shit.
comedian name?
Who?
Who was
Shout out to
actually
Jay
good? He was jacking off and all that.
Oh, Louis C.K.
Oh, Louis
yeah,
C.K.
yeah, don't be Louis C.K. and us.
Well, no, I don't.
You have to ask permission.
Well, I mean, she did grab my arm, but you know,
She put it there?
she did put it there.
Okay, so you was still bunting
She
though. You
did
ain't
put-
swing at all.
I wasn't trying to.
Oh, you not interested?
This man,
That means no.
this nigga's great area.
So why you wasting your time?
I'm a time waster. God damn it.
He might just be a gentleman.
Thank you.
That's a lie.
Thank you. Thank you.
My
Thank
nigga
you.
Humvee.
See what I'm saying?
And the gentleman bone in his body.
That's, sorry, we talking about you. That's you. You want to throw people's whatever on them,
Say projecting.
projecting,
Oh, okay, good.
throwing up.
Hmm.
Same thing, right?
Murdering. He just murdered that.
He's killing
So
it.
I threw that nigga alley oop and he banged that thing out the back of the room so hard.
Dennis Rodman.
Boing.
But yeah,
Are you gonna see
He
this
said
young
Dennis
lady
Rodman.
Are you gonna see this young lady again?
of course, yeah. We're definitely gonna hang out.
When a new movie comes out,
No,
did y'all watch Shaft?
Did y'all kiss in the movies?
no, we didn't. No.
Not even on the cheek. Not. I had a lovely
Tried to
evening.
finger pop her.
God,
What is finger popping? What is that? What are you? What
It's
is,
funny because he don't even know. That's
I don't even know what finger popper is.
Golly.
Oh
DJ's
my
on
God.
today.
He's the nasty one.
Once we got past the drywall talk,
Now we talking about wet walls. Hello.
I just want to go to the movies, and we went to the movies. But definitely, we're gonna see each other again. Not
Did
in
you
the,
pay?
Yeah, I did pay.
so it wasn't plutonic.
You didn't go Dutch.
No,
He gave me a look.
it wasn't plutonic. She's gonna cook for me though, so
Is that right?
yeah.
Have you ever tasted that cooking before?
Never tasted the cooking.
What's she gonna cook?
I don't know.
That nigga
She
don't
said
know?
I don't know.
Speaking of cooking, I got some cookies
Word?
What?
nobody knows about.
Who made them?
They're in the cabinet.
My niece made them
Ah.
for Father's Day.
I'll be leaving out with cookies.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
For Father's Day.
I'll be leaving out with cookies.
So,
I'm telling you.
how was your Father's
I'll
Day?
be
You have a good
leaving
Father's Day, man?
I was barbecuing all Father's Day.
Can I say her name on the phone? Oh, it's not appropriate.
Who?
It's not appropriate.
My niece?
Yeah.
Just say niece.
Sure, I guess.
No, I mean, never mind.
We'll keep it at
I don't
niece.
know.
No, I'm saying she always cool with people, man. She good
I haven't had many gray areas.
people. Yeah. So, did you enjoy barbecuing?
Yeah, it was cool, man. I went to my dad's, and
Yeah.
I didn't barbecue at the house. The only problem was it was pretty rainy for a good portion of the day. Not storm, but just enough to kind of throw you off a little bit.
Yeah.
And it was my
Shout
daughter's
out to
birthday party.
Your what?
My daughter's birthday party. Her
Okay.
birthday's today, actually.
Oh, okay. Till I say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You gotta give her some money. Uncle Humvee got to pony up. You're a whole business owner and you work.
Yep.
So I know you got
Shout
at
out
least
to
20
Jay
bucks to
Young.
get to the baby. Come on, man.
And when you get a bottle and bring it here, then I'll give it to her.
While we're
You
sitting
got
here
any bottles
bottleless,
around here?
How many bottles you brought here?
What they got to do with the child anyway?
Hey, listen to what I just said and do it. But you don't want to. Nah, you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll bring a bottle next
the
week.
cat
but you
just
need to
gonna
get,
You're not
drink
bringing
the
a
milk
bottle.
out the bowl.
You're not
listen,
bringing a
listen.
bottle.
Listen, I'll bring a bottle next week.
Then-
It ain't
then
be
you gonna
nothing
take it.
cheap.
You gonna take it back with you?
No, I never. Have I ever taken the bottle away from here?
No.
Like, come on.
Yeah, you have. Man.
When I asked Montoya for a recommendation, I picked up those bottles.
What bottle is that?
Whatever he recommended, I picked it up.
He brought a bottle here?
Man, multiple
I wasn't here.
times. Stop it.
I wasn't here. That's what.
Yes, you did. You were here.
I don't think I was here.
Come on, man.
What are we doing here, man?
We're having
He
fun.
making excuses for not giving his baby no birthday. Man. That's what
You
he
making
doing.
excuses for not bringing a bottle.
I'm bringing a bottle next week.
So we had a water
and
gun
guess he ain't gonna be here next week.
slash water balloon party, fight party.
Super soaker.
Did y'all use the new age water balloons where you hook the thing
Yes.
up and it makes 100? Okay, it's
Yes.
What?
A good number of them bust, though.
burst.
Bust.
No, they busted it.
They burst. They didn't bust.
They busted it.
Okay, we can't use bust.
They busted it. As you
I stand corrected.
As they were-
We're ignoring that now.
as the water was coming, it busted it. And
I'm sorry.
I'm going to stop this before it goes any further, man.
what's wrong with busted it? Sorry, continue
We're
with
not
the story.
even talking about busted it.
Yeah, we're not giving just dignified
Baby.
respect.
Remember that song? Never mind.
Busted, baby. It wasn't busted, baby.
Baby.
Bust it, baby.
Is this what happens with no alcohol?
Right.
We don't-
Baby.
Oh, so and you talking about not bringing a bottle, and you didn't even bring one, and that's your job.
That's not my job.
Yes, it is. It's what you do.
It's not what
You're
I
the
do.
bring a bottle guy. That's not your. That's okay. Never
No.
mind. I'm not gonna even do it to you. We're gonna
So-
let it go.
It's not
We
my
were
job.
supposed to listen to Logic, and you said you didn't get around to it, Humvee?
I
He
listen
said-
to some songs. That shit was
Yeah.
trash though.
Then he gave me a trash.
Golly.
He gave me a trash response.
But you did listen to Logic, DJ?
Yes, I did.
I also listen to Logic. I thought there was more to it, man. This has been a lot of short projects coming out.
Yeah.
This Wu-Tang, man, I don't I don't know, bro.
Logic wasn't short though.
No, Logic was.
It was shorter than I thought. Like I expected more
like
for
20
some reason.
songs, huh?
Nah.
He had a lot of cuts on there.
Yeah, you a lot.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
There must have been short ones.
Nah, Logic did his thing on that.
Nah, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, what did you listen to?
Logic.
What's your album though?
Say Logic.
The last one.
Confessions
What
of
do
a
you mean?
Dangerous Mind. He had 16
Yeah.
cuts.
Yeah.
Well,
out
yeah,
to
a lot
Jay
of 2 minute. Yeah,
Yeah, see,
230.
he got some short tracks on it.
240. Yeah.
Any standout tracks to you?
Homicide.
I didn't even
Okay.
hear that one.
That's all I got is Homicide. Like the other ones,
Really?
that I can say because I don't know the rest of them like that. I listened to it
Don't
like
be Afraid
twice.
to Be Different with Will Smith.
Will Smith was
That was
on it.
dope.
Jesus.
Icy with Gucci Mane is super dope.
You think Icy was super dope?
Yeah,
Oh, you
it
fuck
got
with
that
Gucci?
groove. Like that's in the like he in this bag on that.
Who?
Logic and Gucci. Like I liked it. Like that's a
The main reason I listened to Don't Be Afraid to Be Different was because it was different and I probably wouldn't have listened to it, but it said Don't Be Afraid.
this nigga play all day. Look,
That's
so
kind of, I mean, like, that's kind of why I
here's-
listen
here's-
to it.
here's
man.
how-
It's 16 tracks.
I listen to music now. I don't look at the I don't look at the track listing.
I didn't either. I just played it.
Yeah, you just play it.
Yeah, but typically like I'm a
felt shorter.
note. I'm a back in the day open up the CD, check all the features, see what songs I want to hear first, then go back and listen to the project. I no longer do that. So even when the song, I didn't even know Will Smith was on the album until
Right.
the song played.
Yeah, me neither.
Me
and I
neither.
listened to it first, and I was like, "That sounds like Will." And I went back to the top.
You listen
of
to
that
it in
song.
shuffle or no?
Yeah, I don't believe in that because I can't tell if a project is cohesive if I
Right.
listen to it out of
Right,
order.
right. There's some projects that you can't.
No, listen, some projects are so good that, so to me, some albums are so great that I can put them on shuffle because it doesn't matter the order in which it plays. You don't have to play the Blueprint in order.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't.
No.
Because it's not made that way.
Right.
Like, you can just put it on shuffle and wherever it bounces to on the album, it'll be good. So, and some albums have such a great feel to it, you could do the same thing. like Lauryn Hill's album. You don't have to listen to that. If you're listening to the because she have those little
The little
kind of
when they're in the
skits
classroom.
and they, talking. And, so yeah, if you have it, because I have mine where all those parts are cut off. Like I don't want none of that. You know what I mean?
So
So
I don't want none of that.
yeah, I don't want to hear all that talking in the school. Tell me how about. No, I'm good.
Right.
So that album is one of those. Babyface album. What album is that? Grown and Sexy.
He went to him.
That one. Yeah. Rihanna Good Girl Gone Bad is one of those albums.
So with the Logic album,
Yes.
the fact that the songs that they had a lot of short songs on it didn't bother you?
No, that's what's in now.
No, I knew this is his KOD.
Okay.
He's placating to a certain audience, like, and he's giving you
Which he always does.
different things. He's showing you his versatility. He's doing the same thing J. Cole did with KOD.
Yeah.
He's showing you that he can do different things. I can switch up my flow. I can rap with this rapper. I could
He did that with the last album though.
yeah, he does. He did.
He does it with all his shits.
No, he don't, because
First came out, nigga sounded like J. Cole. I'ma find that album cut.
Oh, my
I'ma
goodness.
find that album
no,
cut.
I can play a song from this album that sounds like a J. Cole song. I could play another song that sounds like a Kendrick song.
Yep.
Like he was
Yep.
doing, but he was doing it on purpose. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm just so influenced by them. It's like, no, I can do this.
How does he sound?
He sounds great.
Not what.
Again, like he's giving us enough work. I know what Logic sounds like. Like I don't. That's not lost on me.
The Quentin Tarantino mixtape. Now that was fire.
That's one of them that's fire.
That was fire.
I think this was super dope. I like it a lot. 8.5.
Oh, okay. This says okay. Sorry, I'm getting off Logic.
8.5.
Wu-Tang of Mics and Men is music from the Showtime documentary series.
Yeah, that's why I asked
And I was
earlier.
wondering, like, I because I had heard of it, and I was like, I didn't know Wu-Tang had a new project out, but I had seen a trailer for this, so it still sounded familiar. So I was like, maybe I knew the thing came out, and I just forgot about it.
I just never watched. I never got it.
I don't have
Got time to
Showtime.
watch it. Yeah, I mean, I have it, but I just never got around to watch. There's so much out there to watch, so it's like shit.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished watching When They See Us. You know.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah, I finally watched it. I
Yeah.
took a day and a half and checked it out.
So what'd you think?
I thought it was well put together.
Mm-hmm.
My question on it, and I don't know if I spoke on this on the last show. Did we speak on this on the last show?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. No,
Never mind.
because some people didn't listen. Obviously,
No, I didn't.
didn't check it out. So.
Yeah, it was, how well did the actor that played Corey Wise portray how Corey Wise really was, how he really saw things. That was my only thing. 'Cause
Corey
I-
Rise was the one that couldn't read.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Why
did
you
his
shaking
thing.
your head?
No, I'm just saying, like he's a great actor. If
How
you
much money
see
would it
him
take
on
for you to
Moonlight.
not be able to know how to read?
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure you could. I don't know.
Is that a DJ question? No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What about you?
Shout out to Jay.
What do
$10
you
million.
think?
$10 million?
Yeah.
For you not to
Yeah.
want to read.
and
If
you
I
could.
don't know how to read, if you told me, like, if there's a way, like, to stop my ability to be able to read, if you gave me $10 million, I'd be good with it.
he said stop my ability.
So I mean, it's like if you can't read, you would have to be so well.
I see where you was going with it.
What's the word I'm looking for, DJ?
I don't know, because I don't know what you're doing.
You would have to be so good at
Imagining things.
knowing.
Imagination is amazing.
Nah, man.
Of pure imagination.
You would have to be so good at reading people that
Verse.
you could. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, but you'd have to be able to read people very well in order to be able to not be manipulated.
Right. I think I'm good at that. Cause like people people like Freeway Ricky Ross, right? Like he had one of the biggest drug empires ever, and he couldn't read.
He couldn't read?
Not until he got to prison.
Damn, Ricky.
You know what I'm saying? Because he had other skills, and that allowed him to be able to do things and move things around. So I think. I mean, because like people made fun of Floyd Mayweather, and I always say like, if you got that much money, you don't need to know how to read. You just don't.
As long as you can hold on to your money.
But I'm saying like, it's how many people out here that can't read and broke?
Damn, so that makes it seem like reading is overrated.
It is.
Damn,
I mean,
son.
you really think about it. I'm saying like,
Yeah, you're right, man. Damn.
But it's not fundamental.
it's fun too, mental. But
Ba-dum-bum.
Hi.
I'm saying like, people read on a very high level, like you all world
Don't take my
reader.
word for it.
Poker's a joke. But you can read all
But
your
you can
bank
read
statements.
though.
They tell you that you ain't got no money.
Right. Shit, you owe this, huh?
Like, what's the purpose of reading? You really think about it? Being able to retain information, right?
This is the Yeah I Said It podcast.
This is, I said it's Smartcast.
You stupid, dog. But I'm just saying, like, listen.
You
10
read
million.
to comprehend to make your mind wonder, right?
Now, I can do that without reading.
Audiobooks.
Oh yeah, audiobooks. Is that killing the reader?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is. Why?
Because you don't have to read it anymore. Somebody's reading to you. So I can get all the information.
That just means it's a way around it. That
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
mean
just a
you're
walk around.
necessarily killing the readers, though. Like,
But I think it is.
like there's not going to be any new readers because Audible.com figured out a way to.
No, it's going to be new readers, but new listeners.
Right, so.
Reader
and
listeners.
That's
when
not
I
the
say
same
killing,
thing.
It's not.
Maybe that's the wrong word because I didn't say the word, so I disagree with the sentiment. Which I'm looking at the spirit of it and not just like literal the literal sense of it. So it makes less people read,
Right.
and I guess
Or read less.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
when you asking people, what was the last book you read?
Right.
What's the last book you read?
Let me check my Audible. That's what they gonna say. No, you
Oh,
read,
man.
not listen to. So you giving the Confessions of a Crazy Madman
8.5.
and
I could say 6.5. Because I don't think I was as impressed as I wanted to be. And I've been like that with his last two projects. It's like I wanted to be more impressed, and I wasn't.
he needs to continue the Black Spider-Man. Now that was a good track off his last album, Everybody.
Yeah.
That was good.
I think you should give it another listen.
I'm definitely gonna give it another listen, but
Yeah, me too.
and I'm gonna find that track for you and send it to you.
And I'm going to give this Wu-Tang.
The one that he sounds like Vince Staples.
I'm going to give this Wu-Tang another listen too.
I didn't hear him sound trash on none of these songs.
So here's something that we're going to talk about for just a hot second on the Yeah I Said It podcast. Is Wu-Tang, the Wu-Tang Clan, as good as history says they are?
Historically, yes. Currently, no.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck
We
with.
say that into the mic.
Historically, yes. Currently, no. So their old music, like it didn't age bad. Lee. So I mean I'll say this. The RZA is the worst rapper I've ever heard.
No, he's not, because he's coming from the top of the Terror Dome.
Yeah, he's the worst rapper I've ever heard because he's a producer.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Who arranges.
Mm-hmm. Like part of producing is like working, the art of syncopation, right? Being able to put things in line, in rhythm with each other and allow them to work together collaboratively. And he doesn't manage to do that with his words. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
He shouldn't sound like Blueface over a track. It just shouldn't happen.
Oh, God.
How I'm gonna slip? I'm the one doing the mopping.
What song did... I'm thinking about the Blueface track that he let whatchamacallit get on. I was like, why did you let Blueface get on this track? Tiger, his new album. No, you guys didn't listen to that, huh?
Nope.
Why would I do that?
See?
You have to ask me to listen to it.
Did you listen
I
to
tried
the
listening.
Hammer Tones EP?
They got an EP out.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, huh? I figured it would be.
Those dudes are so talented.
For real?
Donkey of the.
What can I
Apple Music, Tidal.
Spotify.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll
Man,
find a way to
I'll
pirate
send you
it.
a link, man, so you can get on this Google Play Music, dog. I got you, man. I got at
You gotta
least one
stop
more
this, man.
account.
You a whole dope.
Hey, man.
Out here tripping.
I'm not tripping, man.
I'm going to add you, dog.
You gonna have me?
I'm going to add you.
Appreciate that love.
Hell no. I can't do it.
You can't do it?
Listen, if I pay for Netflix, you gonna pay for Netflix.
I'm already
I
paying
ain't
for it.
sending you. I ain't sending you my
You ain't gonna-
Netflix. I'm not doing
You
it.
not gonna...
Can't do it. Won't do
Come
it.
on, man.
No.
I'm paying for it.
You got me?
I'm paying for 5, and I only use 2.
You got me?
Man, listen.
Come on.
He's still gonna pirate music.
I'm not pirating.
So how do I get my money's worth?
You already got it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm paying for 5.
No, you're not. You're paying for the ability to use it.
For 5 people to use it.
No, that's what they did on their end to lure you in.
Damienisms.
You can't just say DJism. You can't do
They
that.
doesn't sound the same, but I'll use DJisms then.
Nah, that's cool. Damienisms work.
What else
So-
did we listen to?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Listen, you're paying for one.
Did you give me
They're
a
giving you
Damienism?
4 extra.
Shush up.
Right. Hold on.
Find somebody that appreciates music.
Because I could have paid for 1,
I appreciate music.
You should have
brother.
paid for one.
but I needed to use another one.
So the option is 1 and 5.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're paying for 2, and you're getting 3 extra. You need somebody who's gonna appreciate it, not somebody who's gonna pirate music anyway, because he's not gonna have any appreciation for it because he already get the music for free.
No,
It'd
I'm
be
not.
different.
This
It'd be
is for-
different
No, I'm
if
not.
he was paying. It'd be different if he was paying for it, and then now he's gonna be able to save money because now and I have access to music. He already has access to the music because he's stealing it.
Golly, man.
You know what I mean? So like, where's the appreciation gonna come in?
I have Spotify, so
You got the free joint. That don't count.
yeah, I know.
It's like saying
I'm
I
not
have
sending you my
Pandora.
link then.
No, send me the link.
No, you didn't get no link.
Man, send me the link, brother.
No.
I did sausages yesterday.
What kind of sauce?
I went to Pie
Let me
Burns,
see.
man, and I hit them up for the
The Texas Hot?
nah,
Grease
the
balls.
green onion,
Oh, the green onion? Yeah.
and I got some chicken sausage, which I've grown to like a little bit more now.
You should go to B&W.
I'm not doing that.
Dope.
I like Pop Burn.
Listen, man.
B&W is too much of a hassle.
How?
Where's B&W at?
B&W, not BMW.
No, I said B&W.
Is that what I said?
He sounded.
No,
he
I said BN. But B and W.
Yes. It's on Shepherd.
It's too far out of the way,
Oh, that's why.
and there's lines.
Pop Burn right there in the hood.
I can go right around the corner.
Yeah, but you can't get all the stuff that you can get over there.
All the stuff they have over there doesn't matter to me because I wouldn't be buying it anyway.
Man, the garlic.
They don't sell a bucket of chitlins. Pop Burns do.
This nigga said a bucket of chitlins.
Yep. I even know I'm not gonna eat it, but
B&W has options that I don't need.
You listen. Never mind. We'll talk about this after.
so sausage. Here's the question. I was at Dots.
You were where?
Dots Diner.
Oh, cafe.
Yeah.
That's where Papa's began.
Right. Do you put ketchup
No,
on your sausage links? On the sausage links?
No.
Thank you.
that sounds crazy to me.
Thank you.
What savage does that?
You feel me?
What Neanderthals have you
Right.
been dining with?
Right. You can't trust those people.
Yep.
Not at all.
Nincompoops.
I said, dog, you do ketchup on your sausage links?
Man, they breathe out of their mouth all the
I
time
said, what's
too.
wrong with you, bro? Like, no, we don't do that. He said, what? You put sausage on your, you put ketchup on your hash brown? Like, yes, hash brown.
No, I don't do that either.
That's weird too.
I put ketchup on my eggs and hash brown.
What? No,
Yeah.
no.
On my omelet.
What? So you put it on your chicken too? Fried chicken with ketchup?
Nah, I don't. It depends on the chicken.
What?
Yeah, you're a complete savage.
And that's what we're up against, folks. Let's see where we are on time, dog, because the struggle is real.
You tired?
Very. They've been dogging me out, man. They keep putting me in charge of stuff, man. I don't want to be in charge of nothing.
You can do it, man.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I'm
All
finna get
those
up out of there,
leadership
man.
Characteristics.
Oh, shit. My bad. You can come hang with the G. I told you, come hang with the G.
I don't know, man.
You don't know about that one, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna start a paint business.
You should do that.
Or you can
Paint Pearl.
come help me clean the building.
Oh yeah,
How your
I can
paint
be a
job
Jenny
gonna be?
Prince.
Yep. So next week, you guys listen to Tiger.
I'm not doing that.
See what I'm saying? Come on, guys.
Man, I listen to Tiger with you.
Thank
I'm
you.
not-
Send me that
I'm not
link,
doing
brother.
Listen, Tiger stays with a nice hit. Tiger knows how to make songs, and I appreciate him, but I don't want to listen to that project.
So what do you think of the Drake and the Chris Brown song? You didn't
What?
listen to it?
Who?
I thought it was cool.
I liked it.
I mean, how would I hear it?
It was on the radio.
Yeah, I ain't listen to that.
Did you know they had one?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're not even looking for it.
Well, you wouldn't be just looking for it. It'd have to be presented to you.
I mean,
So
I
look-
like Chris Brown.
So listen to the Chris Brown Drake song.
Is he rapping?
Which one?
Drake.
I said if he was rapping, it'd probably be good. If he's trying to sing on a song with Chris Brown, it would. I wouldn't be interested. And he is doing some singing, but it doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound like he's Draking it,
He's Draking it.
but he's not trying to croon. That I don't like.
So I
It
think
sounds silly to me when he does this trying to croon shit.
Yeah.
give it a listen.
Okay, what's the name of the song? Your private sites don't have that kind of information.
No, I heard it on YouTube. So
Ah,
Yeah, I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh, okay. No guidance.
no guidance.
no guidance. Okay, I'll check it out. Chris got a new project about to drop, right?
He got a song with Tiger? Oh.
Chris Brown got a new project about to drop, right?
Does he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about that time.
It's about that time.
Yep.
Another 43 songs.
I hope not.
He won off that though.
I bet he did.
And I'm still listening to it. I find a new song all the time.
See if you can run it. Golly, that thing was 57 songs.
Oh no, that's the
Ready
that's the
Whip.
Christmas one.
Yeah, he did his thing on that.
So Tiger
No.
for next week.
No.
Go ahead, listen to it, brother.
We gonna listen to Tiger, man.
Thank
The
you.
last time I listened to Tiger, he had a new project came out maybe a year or two ago,
Mhm.
and it was better than I expected.
And nobody listens to his YG, huh? I'm the
No.
only one, huh?
Nah, yeah, you're the only one on the YG, dog.
Man.
We getting there, man. We gonna have to have our standards for how we're gonna do
Now I
that
gotta be
part.
standards.
Yeah, cause we started off good, and now everybody's like, oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, making suggestions like Tiger, that's why.
Well,
Shout out to Jay Young.
I'll let you guys listen.
Did y'all listen to DJ Khaled's album? He
Yep.
was on
I
the list.
started to, but I didn't finish.
Yeah.
I had it playing while I was doing something.
It wasn't his best work.
I've heard a lot of harsh criticism about Khaled's
It wasn't his best work.
People are just tired
latest.
of Khaled.
I don't want to say that, but
That's what
I
it is.
believe it.
another one. So I think.
I like the joint with SZA on with the Outkast remake.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is it called?
What's it called?
Have y'all listened to Prince Originals?
Who the hell is that?
The joint that came out on
Tidal?
on Tidal?
No.
Yeah.
One, two.
True love.
That was on.
Okay, it's called Just Us.
Did y'all check out Jim Jones?
I need
Jim
that.
Jones?
I need
Yeah,
send me that
Capo?
link, man, because I can't find it nowhere.
Yeah, the Heatmakers did it.
Really?
So I'd rather listen to that. I'd rather listen to Moneybag Yo
Nah,
than
Moneybag Yo.
listen to Tiger.
Moneybag Yo,
Tyler,
go,
the
but
Creator.
like, oh, Igor? Yeah, I listened to that.
Yeah. And we never talked about
That shit was jamming.
Megan's mixtape.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about The Stallion.
What happened with that? Why you ain't talk about it?
Y'all niggas ain't show up.
The only thing I hate about it was Big Old Freak wasn't on it. Shit.
I don't care for that song.
I was looking for Big Old Freak to be on
because
there.
that song, they play that song on the radio all the time.
I don't listen to the radio. I don't know why you keep doing it.
Big Old Freak.
What you doing back there, man? 'Cause I turned away from. I don't know what he's doing. I heard it.
Hey,
it sounded
DJ
like
was
he was
like-
doing some kind of motion with the Big Old Freak.
Hey, DJ was like,
He's gonna burn your ass.
that's my shit, Big Old Freak. And just seeing, I want to see her perform. Just looking at all them videos, I'm like, damn, this bitch. Oh my God.
She's one of those.
Nah, Megan's
Not to you?
What?
She
I don't know.
Not to you? She don't go hard to you, DJ?
What you talking about?
Hard place.
Shit.
You mean rapping?
As a female,
You mean aesthetically? Yeah, she's a nice looking chick.
she got it. We're gonna,
Easy on the eyes.
we're gonna bring her on the show.
Okay.
City Girls. Okay.
No, not the City
No,
Girls.
I don't
No,
know.
not
I don't
the
know
City.
how that happened. Anyway,
So it's Megan Thee Stallion and
Jim Jones.
light skinned Keisha. No, as far as female rappers.
why
concerned.
do you keep bringing up light skin?
And none of y'all ain't jammed light skinned Keisha yet?
One day.
If she not creative enough to come up with a name better than light skin Keisha, I'm good.
That's part of the creative part, though.
Thank you.
That's nothing creative.
Thank
about
you.
That. There's a lot she could have done. Like you got people out here calling
MC light skinned Keisha? Damn.
It's
Nah,
just
why she
me
couldn't call her
against
just
the
call herself
world.
LSK? Like give me something. Like just light skin Keisha ain't gonna do it for me.
LSK. You still-
Ah, shoot. And there it is again.
LSG.
Well, fellas,
We're not doing light skin Keisha though. It's-
I can say this. I'm on the downside of a long weekend.
Mm-hmm.
How did you celebrate your Father's Day besides barbecuing?
That was it.
You
Making
get
sure
gifts?
everybody else was good. No gifts.
Did you buy a gift for your dad?
No. No. He got a T-shirt. I bought him a T-shirt.
It's a gift.
That's
Okay.
a gift, brother.
Yeah, it is a gift.
Hummer. How'd you celebrate?
I got my dad a card, some money, and then he wanted some soul food, so got him soul food from Mickey's.
Mickey's.
They're building the new Mickey's in Pearland, right?
Are they?
I don't know.
I think so.
I'm not too fond of Mickey's anyway, so I like just oxtails better.
I don't care about soul
Fucking
food.
oxtails.
And he wanted an oxtail plate, so but we got it from Mickey's.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, can we wrap this thing up and put a bow on it?
DJ?
Well, we started with DJ.
No, I just wanted to make sure that he wanted to.
He got all
601-641.
DJ Isms out the way.
Episode 127 on Boys and Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can find me on Twitter.
Hold on, you can send us an email at y'allsaiditpod@gmail.com. That's YEHISAIDITPOD@gmail.com. If you have any questions, complaints, cares, and concerns from me, my callers, and constituents, please drop us a line. Let us know what it is that you think and or feel. Sound bad? Oh, and we gotta hear it with this rap bracket, man. I got in trouble about not getting this rap bracket done. So
How you get in trouble with somebody that ain't said nothing to nobody else?
Trick.
Send an email or call.
I mean, because I know him personally, so he just talked to me about it. Like,
I'm all about the motherfucking decibel.
And you can find me
that was Willie D. Remember?
I make it a point to not listen to Willie D.
Really? God damn, man, you hard.
Damn.
He terrible.
We're gonna have Willie D on the show.
No, we not.
What? Why you gonna say no? We not.
Cause he terrible.
Willie D is not terrible.
Yes, he is.
I'm all about the motherfucking discipline.
Man, that nigga terrible. He ain't no legend. He just old.
Hey man, follow me on
there's
Twitter.
the I said it moment.
GThangrec at GTHANGRAC. That's horrible, brother. You don't,
He's horrible, brother.
Oh man,
That's horrible. DJ said the not.
that's
Yeah.
Put that on
Those-
the DJ.
Put it all on me. Please do. That's terrible.
Lubricate you.
With Jar Jelly.
That's funny, dog.
Let's say Jar Jelly. He went to Family Dollar.
And you can find me on the IG as Ill Ran. And I'm on the Facebook also as Ill Ran. And sometimes I'm even on the Twitter.
Why?
Because I be twittering. As ill_ran_is_back. And DJ to DJ.
Don't
You
find
are
me.
listening to the
I'll find you.
Silent Podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at
Number.
601-641-9474.
What up, Jay Young?
Shout out to Jay Young.